we own the night.
Good day, folks. Here with Scott from 802 Outdoor Adventures. We're just digging. Hope you enjoy. This stuff is very mucky. Very mucky. I don't know yet. That thing really breaking down, huh?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
It's heavy.
Very much not worth the effort.
No? You find any pieces?
There's some gold in there, but
Well, we're gonna see what happens here.
a little bit here and there.
I ran about 30 gallons of classified dirt, and here's the clean out for it. And Scott's over doing some bedrock work over there. I just ran to the truck and I'm gonna use a little 2.0. I'm getting a little tired of classifying. I'm working my way up right here. A lot of the gravel got taken out of the bank from the recent rains that we had, so it's almost like reworking an area again. Scott had to take off and go get some things done, so it's just you and me. We're gonna grab some material from right there and just send it. I think Scott left this on a rock. It's a garnet. Look at the size of this thing. Crazy. It keeps raining, and then it's sunny, then it rains, sunny. Here's the clean out from that 2.0. Just heard a big thunder boomer. I think it's time to call it anyway. Got a lot of fines in the back. And if you look at the texture, you can see Vermont gold is just pure looking. The stuff is beautiful. So if you get another minute, I'd like to show you how to make some homemade bug spray. Okay, so these are little bottles you can get on Amazon, little spray bottles. I think they're 6 ounces, 4 ounces, I can forget. For the cutter, we're going to use rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. This one's 70%. If this is bad on your skin, use witch hazel, or believe it or not, just straight vodka. You need a cutter for the oils. For the oils, citronella, it's going to help take care of mosquitoes. Lavender, mosquitoes, tick combination. Peppermint, a lot of bugs hate peppermint, including tick larvae. Mosquitoes don't like it. Black flies, I'm finding, because I've tried this controlled just by itself, black flies don't like peppermint, especially in the Northeast. Cedarwood, also for ticks. And the eucalyptus is kind of an all-around too, but primarily for mosquitoes. So you got black flies, ticks, mosquitoes, the major 3 that we see in the Northeast that drive us crazy, especially the ticks. You don't want Lyme disease. So there is no direct formula that I know of as far as how much you should put in. Cedarwood is a funny one though, because cedarwood and peppermint, a lot of times people will say just mix them with water, but I found using a cutter for all these oils, something to get them together, is probably a good idea. So I just fill it up, dump in 1, 2. And I do the same thing with pretty much all of these. Here's the peppermint. This stuff is super strong. 2 of those. Citronella. Works really good on the mosquitoes. You probably notice in a lot of yards, you'll have citronella candles at cookouts. Mosquitoes hate this stuff. Eucalyptus. And you're going to smell good. Isn't that a benefit? Much better than putting DEET on your skin. DEET is nasty. It gives me like a low-grade headache. And the lavender. I just put 2 of each. As far as cost, these bottles are probably about $10 a piece. So you got 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. I think this was like $5. So $55, you can make a ton of these. Normal bug spray is $10, $12 a can these days. You can make way more bug spray, homemade, save yourself tons of money, and not put bad stuff in your skin. So we're gonna take some alcohol, Pour that in. And I like to fill it a little over halfway. Now, if I let this bottle sit, the oils would separate. And that's why every time you go to use it, just give it a quick shake. It'll emulsify almost like an egg does when you're cooking. Sorry about the doorbell. Got delivery. It wasn't DiGiorno. All right. So that's it. Shake it up. Got a bottle filled to about right here. That's all you need. Keep this in your pocket in the woods. I apply about every 30 minutes, depending on when the bugs. You're going to be doing the same thing with bug spray. There is no bug spray that lasts hours. I used to try them all. The deep woods off, all that stuff. I hate the way it feels on my skin. This stuff, though, I just keep it in my pocket, my backpack, and it smells good. So, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Be well.